Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. Well, now that the camera's working, we can have our weekend COVID-19 death chat. Although I don't associate this kind of bell with funeral bells. We can talk about one thing, one funeral. Yes, the funeral that happened last night. This is more appropriate. Well, anyhow, I'm going to turn the volume down. That took too long. But, although, if, well, yesterday, I'm going to say last night, but it's yesterday, you had an experience. I'm sure you care not to repeat, and that's good. Ooh, this is scarier. Whoa. Anyhow, you let yourself get so wound up. So wound up. You lost track, completely lost track of your goals, of what you wanted to do. Not why you wanted to do, but what you wanted to do. You lost track. And that emotion defeated you. Don't take that as a defeat. It's a win because you experienced it and you've learned from it. Don't you think so? You may not think so now, but later on, it's like the note-taking. At first, when I tried and bugged you like crazy to take notes, now you see the benefit of taking notes. You do. Because you experienced the benefits. Now, with this extreme situation that felt extreme to you, because I could hear it. Oh my God, I could hear it. It was, yeah. It was, yeah. It was awful to hear you that way. On the phone, I wasn't sure if you were crying or what. You were just going crazy. So, unfortunately, there's not much advice that can be given, at least from my perspective. The only advice is reflect upon what I said about my well, yes. Hello. Is anybody there? Oh yeah, that's right. Where was I? Okay. I don't know, man. Uh, Has anybody seen my pet whale? Experience when I was going to university and I decided not to go, and then I got on the bus just to go down to the popular area, which is halfway between my house and the university. Guess what? There was one person I knew from a class. Yes. How does that look? Looks kind of wavy, man. Okay. And yeah. They said, "Hey, you going for the final exams?" No. Because stress had destroyed my marks. Completely destroyed them. And I did so poorly in a lot of the classes. I couldn't pass. But I went anyway to save face, as the Asians would say. I went. And I figured, I got nothing better to do. Why not? So I went in. I didn't have any writing material. Got in there. They give you a pencil. That's cool. And I aced them because I had no stress. Because it didn't matter to me. Because I wasn't going to go back no matter what. It was just like, whatever happens, happens. And that's what stress does. You've seen the first hand what stress will do to you. And when you go into something stress-free, well, guess what? It's all good. You'll either do well or you'll do the best of your abilities. And obviously my abilities were way, way above my mark level. Yeah. So that's the experience for today. So I hope you had a nice time with this JanJo video. If there's any editing to do, maybe. Sorry there was no guest. No guest at all. Because this is a COVID-19 April the 18th. I almost said 19th, but it's April the 18th. I always have to look. Hey man, I'm not looking at the date all the time, so. Well, yes I am, but have a nice day, and what can I say? Just apply yourself. Oh, you've already looked at the notes because that's why you're here. Cool. Well, as you say, toodles.